Okay, we're going to do Turton back time, and all I can ask is, if you like this type of thing, please tell your friends about it. If you don't like it, keep it to yourself, okay? Here's Turton back time. March 30th, 1907, the first flight of a commercially built airplane built by the French aircraft company Voisin Frères, which means Voisin Brothers, I believe, for Henri Farman. It was flown by Charles Voisin, achieving a straight line flight of 200 feet. This plane, the Voisin Farman #1, I did that with a little phony friend. Okay, was later flown by Farman to win the Grand Prix de l'Aviation for the l'Aviation, something like that, for the first closed circuit flight of over a kilometer or kilometer.
Okay.
Happy birthday to Vincent van Gogh, born March 30th, 1853. That's the Dutch ear-cutting post-impressionist painter. He's actually only the lobe. Although he created over 900 paintings, which now sell for millions, he sold only one during his lifetime.
Oh, wow.
A very sad life. In 1888, during a fit of dementia, he chopped off part of his ear and gave it to a prostitute.
What?
That's why he did it.
Okay.
March 31st, 1966, the Luna 10 space probe is launched by the Soviet Union. It became the first probe to enter the moon's orbit, and we're going to try and go back that way tomorrow. All right. Happy birthday to René Descartes, born March 31st, 1596, French scientist, philosopher, father of modern philosophy. He is remembered for his famous proposition, cogito ergo sum, which translates to, I think, therefore I am. April 1st, 1976, the Rocky Horror Picture Show has its first midnight showing at the Waverly Theater in New York City. Although the film did poorly during its regular theater run, it soon became a cult midnight classic. School teacher Louis Ferries Jr., Teresa Krakauskas, something like that, and Amy Lazarus are credited with starting the convention of talking back to the screen, bringing props and making up one-liners. Originally, they were just doing it to amuse each other, not realizing they were starting a long-lasting tradition. They started that.
Wow.
Happy birthday to Debbie Reynolds. Mary Frances Reynolds, born April 1st, 1932, American actress. Miss Burbank in 1948. She did films Singing in the Rain in 1952, incredible musical, Kathy Selden, and Tammy and the Bachelor in 1957. Her performance of the song Tammy reached #1 on the music charts.
And you can't forget Halloween Town.
Mm-hmm. That's it. April 2nd, 1513, Juan Ponce de Leon sets anchor near present-day St. Augustine, or Augustine, making him the first European known to have visited what is now the United States. He named the land Florida and claimed it for the King of Spain.
Oh.
Happy birthday to Casanova, Giacomo Girolamo Casanova. Born April 2nd, 1725, Italian lover, adventurer, considered history's greatest romantic. His name is synonymous with womanizer. His autobiography, Story of My Life, is regarded as one of the most authentic sources of the customs of European social life during the 18th century. He's a looker, right? You think so?
Wow.
Yeah.
My heart's beating.
I say, hold yourself back. All right. April 3rd, 1953, the first issue of TV Guide's national issue is published. Its cover featured Lucille Ball's newborn son, Desi Arnaz Jr. Only local TV guides had been published prior to this.
Oh.
Yeah. Happy birthday to Jan Berry, born April 3rd, 1941. American singer with Jan and Dean, okay? In 1966, life imitated art when Berry crashed his Corvette into a parked truck while rounding a curve, eerily reminiscent of their hit song from 2 years earlier, Dead Man's Curve, in which a Corvette crashes. The crash occurred just a short distance from the curve memorialized in their song. Jan suffered brain damage and partial paralysis, but he went on to have a career.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
All right, and finally this. What's the difference between in-laws and outlaws?
What's the difference between in-laws and outlaws? There are no laws.
Outlaws are wanted.
There it is. I had no idea Vincent van Gogh only sold one painting during his lifetime.
Oh, he had if you read about him, a terrible, miserable depression and all of that,
Well,
kind of suicidal. And
I can imagine.
Yes.
How do you make a living when your passion is not selling? And then after he...
yeah, they sell for millions
Right.
now. And he only sold one, and I'm going to bet you it wasn't for millions.
Nope, I'm going to guess right back.
Uh-huh.
The ear cutting thing. Also, props to you for that first one with all those French words. I was like, good luck to
I
you.
made them up.
So all that
I
history
did the
we
best
just
I
learned,
could.
not real.
Yeah, well, no, I did the best I could, but I don't speak French, obviously.
Obviously.
Souhaitez-moi.
Have you been to France?
Yes, I've been to Paris and a town called Boularis on the Mediterranean.
Okay. I've been somewhere on the Mediterranean, but that's it. All right, you guys, we'll be back with Unscripted after this. Don't go anywhere.